Okay, so here we go. I'm actually gonna be doing my Q&A. There's a fair amount of questions, so I'm just gonna do it now. And if you have more, you guys can comment below any more and I could just make a new one. But here we go. So the first question is, how did you come up with your Sona? Well, I don't actually remember. To be quite honest, it was 4 or 5 years ago. And I just like the color scheme and the fact that wolves are more like playful and outgoing and stuff, in my opinion, and I'm not those things. I was like, oh, I should just decide to be a wolf. And as for colors and stuff, in the design, it's because, well, as you can tell, there's turquoise and stuff. And that's because I love blue, but the purplish pink and magenta and black and stuff, it was just a little, kind of just because I like those colors too, and I was kind of trying to go for like a space kind of not so girly girl theme you could say, but sort of still girly girl, but at the same time still kind of just generally adorable. Sorry, I can't really talk that much, but yeah. And going with that, next question is your Sona purple or pink? I see it both colors in multiple pictures. Yeah, she actually used to be like light purple, but since I got a base headshot from, I forgot, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it's KINQ, like, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's that, and then YORK. I can pull up the photo, actually, hold on. Yeah, this one right here. I had got the base for this. It was actually supposed to be like a commission badge thing, but this lovely person right here on Google Plus actually made it and I colored it, and it's not exactly the purple she originally had, so I just kind of turned it into more of a like magenta-ish color, you can call it, I guess. Not magenta, more like periwinkle, I guess. So she's periwinkle, magenta, and turquoise, pretty much. Okay, so the next question would be, which is actually asked twice by 2 different people, is why did you become a furry / how did you find out what furries are? Well, long story short, I was looking up like free coloring pages and whatnot, and I found these like cute little anthro wolves and cats and stuff, and I was like, ooh, this is pretty cool. And I made sure, of course, that I could use it and print it and color it without having to pay because I was younger at that time and whatnot. So that's pretty much how I found out, was by looking up free coloring pages and bases. Next one is, have you ever tried hot chocolate cold? No, I have not, but that actually does kind of sound good. Actually, I would think if you put like ice cream in it too, it would probably be good. Next one is, do you play video games or watch anime? If so, which ones? I do play games, and the games I play are Chivalry Medieval Warfare, Skyrim, Age of Empires 2, what's the other one? Oh yeah, and Borderlands 2. In anime, I do watch quite a few animes, but the ones I'm watching recently are just ones I started watching randomly just because. And like, just really basic ones like Sword Art Online and Blue Exorcist, Fairy Tail, just basic ones, basic well-known ones. Oh, and of course, Ghibli Studios movies, if that counts. Favorite candy? Oh yes, this is a good one because my Sona really loves candy, if you guys didn't know that. I would say either anything that deals with mint, maybe? Like gum or like peppermint sticks or whatnot? Or some sort of... Wait. Oh yeah, or some sort of like sour candy. Like Warheads or the... What are those ones called again? Shoot. Or like the Airheads, the sour Airheads or whatever. The next one is, would you want a fursuit of Mauve? Actually, I do have one in the making. It's going to be like a mini partial. It's going to be the head and a tail. I didn't have enough for paws, but I could probably just make them at some point or commission them when I'm able to. Would you prefer to make your suit or commission your suit? Well, I actually tried making a suit a couple times. The first time, of course, I was really dumb and didn't use the right materials. And the second time, I kind of gave up because it was just too hard. So I guess commissioning, and plus I am commissioning a more new fursuit maker, so it's going to help them be able to learn more and grow more and possibly get more people. Next one is, how many cons have you been to? Actually, I haven't been to any, and I really haven't been to any meets either, which I would like to do sometime in the future, if not generally next year, but we'll have to see about that. Number 10, any advice on the baby furs out there? Actually, I don't know if they mean like that's a certain thing, like they act like them, like children, or if they mean like new furs. But for new furs, I would say just be you. Make sure to make your own sona. Do not steal other people's art. And don't let people get to you if they start trash talking or anything, because guys, it's just a hobby. Who cares? It's not hurting anyone. The next question is, what is the main thing that got you into the furry fandom? OWO. Mainly the fact that you can make your own characters and dress up as them if you're able to, and genuinely make friends with other people that actually care about the same hobby as you, basically. And the last one is, what's your favorite furry YouTuber? I would say so far it's been Bakari, mainly because I've just been watching all the bottle episodes when I've been doing the dishes or general chores or just didn't have much to do. So any other ones, I really haven't necessarily found any smaller YouTubers, so I'm not sure exactly. I don't want to be like that person that be like, all I care about is like more famous furs. No, that's not exactly true. It's just the fact that I do actually want to find smaller ones, but it's just kind of, where do you find them, you know? Yeah, that's about it, guys. Hope you liked this little Q&A and it helped explain things more, especially about what my color is, because that is really confusing, I know. But yeah, see you guys. Bye.